how do you perform well in job interview? Sell yourself. Heard that before? If you're sick and tired of feeling like you have to sell yourself in job interviews, today's video will be a great relief for you. Today, we dive into effective strategies that empower you to showcase your skills and experiences authentically and without the pressure of traditional self-promotion, selling, or blowing your own trumpet. Studies suggest that only around 26% of applicants are successful in landing a job after the interview process, depending on the industry. In sectors like technology and all other professional services, over 70% of candidates do not make it past the interview stage due to various reasons. The competition is fierce. Now, here is the thing. I have worked in new business development in Australia for around 15 odd years. And one of the most significant discoveries I have made is the paradox that professional business development managers do not sell. What? Let me explain. Imagine yourself walking into a big shopping mall and three sales staff from your favorite store running at you, flogging you something without understanding your needs. How would you feel? That's precisely how employers feel when you start selling yourself in the job interview. Why? Because your motive is seen as being selfish. Whether you are looking for a challenging career opportunity or you have already settled in the job that you love, one of the biggest secrets I want to reveal today is this. You must treat your job as your own business, you being the CEO, and take the responsibility to thrive in your own job business, you.com. As CEO of your company, you should become the business development manager of your own business and integrate creative business development ideas into your workday life. In this video, you will learn the three unique techniques that I have learned in my new business development career and share with our regular clients that have created outstanding results. Whether you are a recent graduate or an experienced professional seeking a new opportunity, this video will equip you with the tools you need to ace your interviews with confidence and without sounding salesy. So say goodbye to the stress of selling yourself in job interviews and say hello to a better approach to showcasing your abilities. Let's begin. We all have been there, arriving the job interview venues with sweaty palms, sitting in an interview room with a lot of anxiety, perspiring to death even in winter, and trying to remember every single accomplishment and skill we have ever had, just to make sure we don't miss anything. And then to make matters worse, we leave the interview feeling like we didn't do enough and we did not sell ourselves well enough. It's exhausting and stressful, and it can actually be counterproductive. Why? Because most people don't like selling, even if it is one of the most or the highest paid professions. Like you, I did not like selling either. However, I creatively worked around this challenge by changing my mindset. And that's exactly what I am going to share with you today. When we focus too much on selling ourselves, we risk coming across as insincere or selfish, which can be a major turnoff for potential employers. This pressure to sell ourselves can also lead to anxiety and self-doubt. We start to wonder if we were good enough, if we were qualified enough, and if we will ever be able to perform well in the job interviews. And let's be real, this anxiety can be paralyzing. It can cause us to freeze up during the interview, to stumble over our own words, and to forget everything we wanted to say. It's a vicious cycle and one that we need to break free from. If you want to land your dream job quickly and keep it for a long time, you must replicate these three essential qualities that the professional business development managers for this. Quality number one. They clearly understand their customers' requirements by asking intelligent questions, and they connect with them through active listening. They are not sales focused, they are result oriented in favor of their customers and offer a specific creative solution that can improve customers' situation in a big way. Our client Anirudh is a testament to this. Even after being a fresh Australian graduate with absolutely no experience in the field of mechanical engineering, he was able to secure a high paying job in Melbourne with a truck manufacturing company with their headquarters in the United States. This was possible predominantly because he had developed an other centric approach through coaching with us. The link to his live simulcast is given below. The number two quality business development managers for this is they believe they are subject matter experts or SMEs in their field who can change their customers' status quo. They intuitively identify problems that even their customers are unaware of and creatively offer solutions. As business solutions expert, when I approached business customers in the past, when I was working for the employers, one common objection I had to resolve was, we don't need your service, we don't have a problem. Or the typical mindset of, if it ain't broken, why replace it? I had great success in selling my intangible services in a non-salesy way when I overcame this objection by saying, I completely understand where you're coming from. Would you be open to listen if I recommend you innovative and affordable solution to improve the productivity, efficiency, and profitability of your business? This question often produced positive response and a lucrative sale for me most of the times. And quality number three of BDMs is this. They understand that people like to buy. Nobody likes to be sold to. They give buyers the freedom to make an informed decision without pushing them to buy a product unwillingly. They do this by first recommending creative solution, then by gracefully walking away by accepting the customer's response without doubting their own selves. They know that their solution is not meant for everyone. This is the very approach we have adopted here at Career Launch Australia. So, how can you ace an interview without making you and others feel that you are selling? The answer lies in being authentic, being confident, and in maintaining a strong posture. Here are the three proven techniques that you can start using right away. Number one, understand your job requirements clearly and demonstrate either your ability or proven experience in solving similar problems. When you sincerely do this, your chances of success in job interview will significantly increase. Storytelling is a great way to do this. Watch my video for detailed strategies on storytelling. By sharing specific examples of your accomplishments and experiences in similar situations, you can showcase your skills in a natural way without having to brag about them. Let stories of your accomplishments become a part of your work life and let them flow freely in job interviews. Technique number two, confidently present yourself without feeling like you are selling something. The most amazing thing is this. People will feel that you are selling when you feel that you are selling something. It all begins with you. So what's the secret to achieving this outcome? Shift your focus from me to them. You see, your job is for you, but it's always about adding value to them. The more selfish, the more selfless rather, and giving attitude you develop and use in job interviews, the more it will pleasantly surprise you by creating the outstanding results for you. This subtle shift in perspective can make all the difference, and it's what sets apart most successful candidates from the average performance. And proven technique number three to not coming across as someone who is flogging is this. Give what employers want, not what you have. The more what you offer aligns with what they want, the greater chance you have of landing that perfect job for you. Let me share with you a great quote from my mentor John C. Maxwell. It says, "Do something for someone they can't do for themselves." And how do you do that? By reducing their business pain and providing them a relief to that pain with your creative solution. By influencing, not by selling. Our senior decisioning architect client Vinay was already working in Australia when he reached out to CLA. He wanted to transition into another role but did not know how to. The biggest challenge Vinay had was not that he knew too little, it was he knew too much, and that confused interviewers at times, quite often. Watch how quickly Vinay secured his second perfect job in Australia with CLA's professional help. The link is below. By adopting the approach of influencing rather than that of selling, you can take the pressure off yourself and focus on what really matters. Building a connection with the interviewer and showing them how you can contribute to their organization. And that, my friends, is the key to acing an interview without selling yourself. So in conclusion, acing an interview without selling yourself is all about being authentic, confident, and prepared. By using strategies like storytelling, exhibiting confidence about your ability, and aligning your offer with employers' requirements, you can showcase your skills and experience in a natural way without feeling like you are selling something. Remember, it's not about impressing the interviewer with your accomplishments. It's always about showing them how you can help solve their problems. I hope this video takes some pressure off you about not being salesy in a job interview. Go ahead and implement these techniques and share your success stories with me in the comments below. Also, feel free to ask questions if you have any. Great. You have now learned how to navigate interviews without feeling like you are selling. But what if the interview does not go as planned even after you being non-salesy? In the next video, let's talk about how to turn interview rejections into career breakthroughs. Sometimes a no can lead to your biggest yes. I have witnessed this many times in my career in Australia. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos for more career tips and advice. Reach out to us if you are unable to crack through an interview on your own. We can offer you an interview prep course that has helped all our clients in the past. You take care, and bye for now.